Alright, hi everybody. Welcome back to Adventures and Hobbies. I know I've been gone a while. I haven't made a couple videos in a while, but I've taken on a new adventure. I am managing a Spirit of the Halloween store for the Halloween season. And if you have a Spirit Halloween in your area, go check it out. It's got some pretty cool stuff this year. And they do a charity event every year, and it goes to a children's hospital, usually a local one closest to you. It's called Spirit of the Children. Go buy you a couple bands, wristbands. They're only $2 a piece. Everything that you donate or give or round up your purchase amount to an even number, everything you donate goes to the children's hospital, and we provide costumes and a Halloween environment for the kids that are spending Halloween in the children's hospital. So bring some smiles to some kids' faces on Halloween who are stuck in a hospital. Let them dress up as characters, and we have people that go there dressed up as characters, and it makes it a fun Halloween for people who are typically in a hospital where we all know it's not that much fun. So go see your local Spirit of Halloween store and donate to Spirit of the Children. Anyway, so this time I decided to get 2 bricks of the Baldur's Gate series Icons of the Realm. So we can see what we get out of this. Will we get the exact same thing from this brick as we get from this brick? We'll see, because we didn't order a case, we just ordered 2 bricks. So we got it from Miniature Market, just like always, and we've had some good luck with all of them. It's always been sealed. The tape's on each individual box inside of it. So we'll get started here. I'm going to go ahead and get the plastic off and razor cut the tape on the side so we can just get to opening it, since we have 16 boxes to open. All right, just give me a second. All right, here we go. We got one on this side and one on this side. So we'll start with the left side here, and let's see what we get. Just toss that off. The Belzu. The goat guy there. And then Le Lemure, the demon fleshy melty guy. And something winged. It is the Spine Devil. Not sure how that's working. I can't really see the video itself, so we'll just go with this here. The Yaganoth with the magic. I don't know, I've really never paid attention to the art, but is this arm supposed to be bigger than this arm? Maybe so. I haven't read anything about it. Maybe he's like half fighter, half wizard, so one arm small and one arm strong. All right. Next box. First 4 looking good, all in good shape. Throw that box out. And these, they all got a little bit of weight to them too, so. And the wings on him, they're a little bit, it seems like it's a little bit of a sturdier plastic. It's still flimsy, but it's like it has a less give to it. So maybe they've changed their plastic a little bit. And this seems a little bit heavier than just for its size, so that's pretty solid. The Dietrich. Looks like a dog that's half human, maybe metamorphed into an animal. He's pretty solid feeling too, not like the normal little ones you feel. And the Legend Barb Devil. And Mr. Fisk. And the Ice Devil. And their tails are nice. Their tails are pretty, also they're pretty rigid. They're not as giving as I think they've been before. All right, let's go to the next one. Pop this baby open. All right, we got our first double already on the third box. Wah, wah, wah. This little dog thing here, so there's our double. This is probably all right to have a couple of those. Hopefully we don't get too many more. Babu. And what's this? Looks like the other Barb Devil, but it's the other version. So we got the ones with the axe, double axing, and then we got one with a magic and an axe. So doubles, but different. The other variation. And the Almighty. The, what is it? Horse. Half horse, half devil. With a looks like a bladed tail. But look, there's some good stiffness in that tail too, and even the arms. So I think they might have changed plastic. Seems like the thinner stuff that is less flexible. Maybe it's just me and I'm crazy. Oh, this is tiny. Tiny, tiny. What is this? Let's see. The Quast. Looks like a miniature Gnoll with hook hands. Man, he's tiny. Whoa. And their little ones, their legs are still a little flimsy, but they're thin, so, but they're popping up pretty good. All right, the Murgon. This is that fighter with the baby face mask. His weapon's a little flimsy, but that's all right. Oh, we got, oh, no, it's not a double. It's another Babu. 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 This one has the staff, and this one doesn't have the staff, so we got both variations of that. Both looking surprised that your party has come upon them. What? Throw up my hands. I give up. Let's see. This is the Barlagra. The Barlagra? I guess that's how you pronounce that. These are some demon names are hard. But he looks pretty good. Got the bone sticking out, or the spikes out of his skin. Some color variation in his, with the hair. It's red and then white. Got the claws, painted teeth. Everything looks pretty good on that. All right, halfway through the first brick. Oh, he just fell out. So we got the Horn Devil. Look at that. That's Man, the tan on them wings is really, that looks like leather. It got a good feel to it too. That looks like leather. And again, his tail, that's pretty stiff. Sword's a little flimsy. His feet are good and stiff. Shield stiff. Horns good. That little piece on top of his head. But man, that looks good. The skin tone and that leather wings look awesome. Sarvisk. It is the Tiefling. Awesome paint job. I mean, the dress, and it's got the black in it coming down. Got a little bit of detail in the cuffs of the sleeves, up around the shoulders. All really nice. Oh, this is the Blob. The new Paribu. The big blobby monster. Looks like it's about to explode. And the Fire Imp. Look at that. So it's an imp. He's got this fire coming off of him, so it looks like he's a blaze or just looks like a comet. Hard plastic fire. Wings. Feet give just a little bit, but his wings are really stiff. Really nice looking. All right, we got here's our next one, which will be a double, two doubles. The Lemire. So we got two of those. They're pretty solid. They are solid pieces, I can tell you that much. So there's two. And then these are two. So right now, only two doubles. The Mernoglyph. Really good work on the detail of these robes and this cloak, torn and layered. It's actually a layered cloak. His staff with the fire on it. Some good detail, looks like, in his face. Solid feeling. All these minis feel more solid than the other ones. I think they're using a different plastic, but I could be wrong. True Strike. Is she a halfling or a gnome? True Strike. And her Hezaru. Sort of looks like him, but different. He's the named one, and he's just a regular, I believe. Not too sure. Haven't read the story up on this yet. Or you can just use them as really big, crazy werewolves. Alrighty, so we got another Spawn Devil, but he is different. He is a variant. This one has the shield, and this one has the pitchfork. So two of them, but they are variants. They are different weapons. Wielder of different armaments. And what in the world? This is an abyssal chicken. So he is so small. I mean, there he is on my fingernail. So an abyssal chicken. And he does sort of look like a chicken. A weird chicken. Out of like nothing but meat. Alright, an abyssal chicken. I saw that before. I thought that was pretty funny. Alrighty. Is this a flaming skull or what do we got here? Yep. Flame skull, green. So you got a flaming skull. I mean, really? Now this is pretty cheesy. It's basically just fire. There's no skull to it. And there's a dot and a dot for an eye and a dot for maybe a nose. We'll get a close-up of this when I close up all of them. But that's basically just a fire thing. We'll compare it to one I made earlier. Alright, this is a big boy here. They had to twisty tie it in. So let me untwisty tie it. It is the Pit Fiend. It's light blue, huge wings are wrapping around the shield. Or no, it's an axe. Probably gonna have to heat his wings up a little bit to open him up. There we go, so that you could see him. So if you open him up, heat the wings up with a hairdryer, then let them cool while you hold them open, and that's pretty bad. That's pretty badass. He's got a lot of good detail in him on his armor. Tail, oh, that tail's thick and stiff, not moving. Even the little part moves just a little bit, but not much. Wings seem to have some flexibility, but they look like they're on pretty solid and they're thick around his back. So you can manipulate it a little bit to get him to pull out. And he's claws. That's actually a little sharp on the tips of the wings. Ow. He's pretty badass. All right, one more box for this one, for this brick. Mantle Morin. Is that a human, female? Looks like maybe a female fighter. Right there, female fighter. One of the NPCs. And the Mad Mage. Mad Magi. Magi. Look at there. There he is. Craziness. But the detail on him is really awesome. There's a lot of color. Purple, red, black, white, tan, yellowish. A lot of good detail in him. And solid. His hand's pretty solid. It's got the blue magic coming off. Really good figure there. I like him. Alrighty, what is this? The Maul Demon. Look at there. That is awesome looking. He looks better than the picture. I mean, he's got his eyes, his teeth. This one, his hands. This one's closed. These two are open. Got the two eyes and the eye over here. The mouth. I really didn't think I was gonna like him, but man, he looks really good. This many come out excellent. I like it. That's awesome. Galbrazu. I'm probably butchering these names, I know. But he's pretty cool. The paint's really, really good. It's red, but the fading from the white to the red or the gray for his chest and underneath really gets, it had to be airbrushed. It really sort of fades back and puts a dusting over and then fades into the back, and then he's got some darker red in the back. So the realism of his skin looks really good because it's not a bright, shiny, it's sort of a dull red. I really like that, and he is pretty solid. All right, there's the first brick. So now let's go see how we fare with the second brick. All right. All right, we're getting another double here. It's the Imp, but I mean, you can have two Imps, especially these fire Imps blazing as they go. So that's okay. Those are two doubles you can live with. Murnaglif. And maybe you don't need two of these, but man, these are so awesome. I mean, just the detail in these robes is really nice. So having two of these really isn't that bad of a thing. And you know, they did a little bit of dry brushing on these, so even the detail on these robes even come out better. So I mean, that's not a bad double. I'll live with that all day. All right, we got another Spine Devil. Looks like we're gonna have a Spine Devil attack now. So here's the variant with the shield. So I got two Spine Devils with the shield. So that's okay, I guess. As long as we don't get no more of those. All right, I got the horse guy again, as far as the big one. So two of those, right? I guess I should have kept these together to see what I got with what, but we can always rewind the video, can't we? To see if I got the same ones with the same big mini. Oh, I forgot to cut this one. Yeah, let's tear it open. Let's tear it open. All right, I don't think I got this one. This one's definitely a new one. Lovely. Arrhenius, the angel guy. His wings are awesome, and they are not flimsy at all. They are solid. Solid. Nice. Just need to straighten his weapon up a little bit. His legs are a little bit flimsy on his little wisp of air he's on, but them wings are solid. Should have probably attached one of the wings to there. If you take some super glue, maybe super glue a wing to the air, that way he holds there better and doesn't have everything on his legs. That would be awesome. But that is a super cool mini. We got another Fisk. Is he a variant? Where is he at? Nope. Same pose, same guy. He's pointing at you. Look, it's me. I'm the same. So there we go. This is a super small one. It's another one of these. So you got the little hook nose. What are they? The Quest. The Quest. Quasit. And we've got a different, bigger mini, which is the Bone Devil with the wing. Oh, the wings are sort of see-through, so you can sort of see through them. They're a little flimsy, but they had to be if you're going to see through them. But you can mold them where you need to with some hot air and let them cool. But man, the detail on his bones is pretty cool. The tips are red. The red that's highlighting him. The armor looks good. His spear is actually pretty stiff. End of his tail's a little, but they got it mounted down here so it doesn't move that much. And with his arm down, 2 legs, and his tail's mounted down, so he's pretty solid on there, but he looks really awesome. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, so we got another spine demon, but we got the pitchfork one. So now we got 2 pitchforks and 2 shields. So we got a set. Uh-oh. They're going to be pointing at each other all day. So there's 3 of those. But I mean, what is there? There's 44. And we're getting lots of minis. So you're going to have doubles when you get more than a brick. And if you get 1 brick, you're just going to want 2 doubles or 3 doubles. And that's basically what we got. We got Babyface again. But we did get another big mini. He's different. The big mini, which is Mickey Mini. He's the one that's breathing out of the tube that goes around. He's got these tanks. He's got the big horns. Mickey the Flesh Golem. Mickey. All right. He's pretty cool looking. Some good detail on the tanks. We'll get some close-ups here in a minute. Here's another one that we already have. A Babu. And it's another... Oh, I'm surprised. Don't hurt me. Don't have any weapons. All right. Another melty guy. So there's him. And a big blob. Another big blob. And another Yaganoth. They're the same. Big giant arm, little arm with magic. All right, we got another one of these Lego pieces for a skull. That's what it reminds me of. You just wait till I do a close-up of that. You're going to laugh. Let's see. Mantlemorn, yeah, we got her somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. There she is. No, she's not Dorothy. But we got 2 of those. And we got another one of these goat guys. I was hoping I really wanted 2 of these. These things are pretty cool. What is he? He's a Bolzinu. I'm horrible. These weird fake names are killing me. These are probably somewhere in some demiology book or mythology book or somewhere too, so guess I need to read. Anyway, there are them too. And we got this guy again, which is a named guy. So really this was like one you really sort of, as far as a big mini, you really didn't want 2 of, but I guess they're cool looking. I can use them as just crazy werewolves too also. And, you know, you don't have to use them for what they say they are. You can use them for whatever you want. It's your game. Table calls. Game on. Keep gaming your way. Make it your world. This is all guidelines anyway. That's how I use it. I write all my own stuff, which you can check out at my Patreon. I'm posting it all on there. If you become a patron, you can see some of the writings and stories and NPCs I've done. And we got another one of these guys, the double-fisted, double-sword one, which these are pretty cool. They're barb devils, but really, it's hard to tell really what they are. They could be some kind of trained, smaller version of a troll that's armored, or just some lizard men. They're green. Whatever works. I like it. These were really great minis. I looked at them online before I ordered them. That's one reason I ordered two this time, because they were just awesome. Here is a chain devil. So he's definitely different than the chain devil I've made for myself, which I'll put out here when I show a close-up of my chain devil. But, you know, he's mostly, you can see his body. He's got some chains hanging off of him. And these chains are not flimsy either. They got some, like one is, this one sort of is. But these are pretty stiff, so that's pretty cool. They got just enough give to where if you drop this, I don't think it will break. We won't test that theory. You can test it on your own. But yeah, the reason I got these is because they all looked really great. And they could all be used for, you know, easy substitutes for other things if you wanted. The bearded devil. Look at there. I got a bearded devil. Really nice. I like him. I like him better, his pose and the way he looks better than the other one from the other series. I forget which one it was. But yeah. And he does have a variant. This is just one of them. There's another one. And we got another ice devil, which he does look pretty cool. A couple ice devils, which are like insects looking things. So you can use them as giant insect people. All right, doing pretty good, Got a few doubles, but name's blurred. What is that? Amizu. This is that frog guy with the wings. Really cool, pretty solid. Now these wings, they're givable. They are flimsy, which probably good because they're the only thing that stick out. If they'd have made these any harder, if you drop him, they would have broke. But I think if you drop him, these wings would survive. You can test that theory. I'm not. I know. I should. I tell you what. Here we go. Ready? Look, they survived. That's as hard as I'm going with it. Alrighty, we got the other variation of this guy. And, we got one of them mutated dogs. So we got 3 of those. Yeah, see, look, they're pretty solid. And another awesome horned devil. And there's no variant. But, I mean, he is just awesome. I mean, you're getting this pack for demons anyway. And you just want to throw some crazy stuff. Maybe you just decided you want to kill your party. Look, these boxes are giving it all to you. Alright, last one. Let's see what we got. Alright, we've got a freaking another chicken. I mean, they're 2 hilarious abyssal chickens, not to at least have 2 to run around and peck at your party. I mean, that's just great. Abyssal chickens. Alright, got another baby face. But, you know, these could be... You could substitute these guys as like some kind of weird elite guard. I mean, have 3 of them. I don't know, that might be too many, but 2 would be alright, I guess. Oh, awesome. I got another Maul Demon. I mean, I would have been... At first, I was like, you know, I hope if I get one of these, I don't get 2 of them. But, man, after seeing them, they are just great. I am so glad I got another one. They look so much better than what I thought they would be. I mean, they're awesome. They really are. All right, he was a little hard getting out, so he gave a little bit. Look at there, his foot gave right there. So why super glue him back down? So watch it when you're trying to pull these guys out, because they're not in sideways like they usually are. They're in straight up and down like this, and they're really covered in there. So sometimes they don't pop out as easy. So watch that when you're opening some of these, because they're in like this, not in like this. And when you pull them out, this catches. But that's an easy fix. Just super do it back down. All right, so I'll line these up with my doubles, and we'll get some closer views at these. And yeah, wait till you see the flaming skulls. It's hilarious. I'll put one of mine that I've made by it. And I'll also show you my chain golem I've made. All right, I'll be right back. There we go. Woo! All right, there we go. How's that looking? Here we go. That's a lot better. Just, you can see the dots there on their face. A beetle has fell out of the light. I was like, I don't remember getting a beetle mini. There's those Bissell chickens. I mean, everything looks really good. They got some good detail. I am pretty satisfied. Look at those wings, they look like real leather.